Hi, everyone. Today we're going to talk about how to complete your reading notes for The Outsiders. So, The Outsiders is a novel we're reading together and on our own in class. So, I wanted to show you how to fill in this worksheet because some of you may be confused by the directions. So, our first reading notes assignment is going to be for pages 1 through 13. Now, remember, our PDF may make it a slightly different page number than you see here, and that's okay. We had to adapt not having the book with you this quarter. So I went ahead and found you a PDF. So it's maybe a little bit different, but that's okay. They're mostly the same. I will let you know if there are any changes. Okay. So in this worksheet, we're looking for examples. It says, based on the big ideas listed on the left, meaning over here, give one or more examples, meaning quotes, on the right over here of where you see this topic play out in the novel. So what we're looking for in this particular worksheet is the idea of isolation or being left by yourself. We're also looking for creating your own identity, which means making your own personality. You don't want to be exactly like anyone else. And then we're also looking for the idea of danger or being in danger. So we're going to go through the text and find examples of that. And then we're going to list them. So now you cannot copy mine, so you'll have to find your own. But one of the examples I found is from the book, and it really shows being alone or being on your own and being sad about it. So I'm going to go ahead and write it here. I'm going to put quotation marks because this is a quote from the text. And it says, I had a long walk home with no company, but I usually loan it anyway. So this quote comes from page 3 in your PDF, where Ponyboy, our main character, is talking about how he likes to be alone at the movie theaters. So we've copied our quote here into this box. Now I need to put the citation. Now a citation is where I tell my reader what book it came from and what page this quote is found on. So our citation always looks like the author's last name and the page number, but we don't put a number symbol. So our author is S.E. Hinton. So we are always going to put Hinton and then the page number. This comes from page 3. Then I'm going to close the parentheses. Now, please remember you are not copying my answer. You're going to find your own answer, but I wanted you to see how to fill this in. Now, for today, I'm only asking you for one example or one quote for each of these big ideas. So one for isolation, one for creating your own identity, and one for being in danger. Later on, I'm going to ask you for several examples of each one or more than one. Usually it'll be 2 or more. If you have questions about finding a quote or a piece of the text to help you, please let me know and I will help you via email or we can Zoom together. Okay, if you have more questions, email me and I will get back to you as soon as possible.